Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to be showing you my physical TBR, which if you don't know what a TBR is, it means to be read. So just books that you own but haven't read yet, and physical books, because I do also listen to books online, and then sometimes I also read ebooks. I would say that I listen to books more and then read physical books, and then my least is probably reading ebooks, reading books online. But I have 6, I think, books with me, and then the one that I don't have is because my sister is reading it right now, which is called The Island by Natasha Preston. I have all of her books, and she writes like little YA horror stories, and The Island is about, I haven't read it yet, but I think it's supposed to be about a group of like influencers that get to go try out a theme park or something on an island before it like opens to the public or something, and then like things start happening to them and stuff. I mean, it's a horror story, but yeah, I love Natasha Preston. Her books are always great. One of her books, The Cellar, is one of my favorite books ever, so yeah, but I don't have that one with me right now, so I'm just gonna start with the 3 that I bought that my boyfriend bought for me at Barnes & Noble's the other day, and then I have other 3 that I've had for a while, and I'm pretty sure I just got them at like Goodwill or Walmart or something. And I don't think I'm forgetting any books. I think I've read all of the books on my bookshelf. Okay, so the first one, which I bought because the book I'm reading right now is called The Institute by Stephen King, and it's my first Stephen King book ever, and I actually really love it so far. I'm on page 200, like in something, I think, out of 500 something. But so I bought another Stephen King book, Billy Summers. I've been seeing this one like everywhere, like people making book videos about it and stuff, and so I was like, you know what, I like starting to read Stephen King and I really like him, so I'll buy this book. I actually haven't really read what it's about yet, but yeah, also Stephen King books are bigger than books that I usually read, but I think I'm gonna like getting into like bigger books. I think that's something that I want to do, so yeah. And then the other one, Barnes & Noble's, these ones were buy one get one 50% off. This one is The Way I Used to Be. Right before, I told my boyfriend this was so funny, but right before I went to Barnes & Noble's, I was like, on Instagram, like in my car or whatever, he was driving, but I saw like a few videos about this book, and then I walked like over to this one stand in Barnes & Noble's, and it was like right there, like front and center, and I was like, oh, okay, I think I have to get this one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like somewhat romance. What Eden once loved, who she once loved, she now hates. What she thought she knew to be true are now lies. Nothing makes sense anymore, and she knows she's supposed to tell someone what happened, but she can't. Oh wait, no, this isn't the romance one. This one, okay, this one was the sad romance book, isn't it? Yeah, okay, this one, I'm gonna look this one up on Goodreads. If you've read this one, let me know kind of what it's about, because I'm not really sure if it says it, but yeah, this is very interesting to me. And then the next one, which I just showed you, is If He Had Been With Me. I saw this one in in another book video. So it's supposed to be like sad, I'm pretty sure, like it's supposed to be really sad. Autumn and Finn used to be inseparable, but then something changed, or they changed. Now they do their best to ignore each other. Also, the cover is really cute, so. And then the next one, Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. Showing the girl on the train. I also am not really sure what this one is about. A single mother turns up dead at the bottom of the river that runs through town. Earlier in the summer, a vulnerable teenage girl met the same fate. Okay, so this is like kind of like a mystery. Maybe kind of sad or something. Okay. And then this one, the next 2 are Nicholas Sparks books, because I just like bought all of Nicholas Sparks books like at Goodwill or whatever whenever I saw them, so I have like almost all of his books, and I've read a lot of them and I love them. He's amazing, obviously. And so these 2 I haven't read. Also, I have 2 copies of Safe Haven. I have a hardback and a paperback because I guess I didn't know I had it, but I'm probably gonna try to sell this one to someone. But yeah, so True Believer and Safe Haven. So True Believer and all of his books are romance books. So as a science journalist with a regular column in Scientific American, Jeremy Marsh specializes in debunking the supernatural and has a real nose for the strange and unusual. A born skeptic, he travels to the small town of Boone Creek, North Carolina, determined to find the real cause behind the ghost apparitions that appeared in the town's cemetery. What he doesn't plan on, however, is meeting and falling hopelessly in love with Lexi Darnell, granddaughter of the town's psychic. Yeah. Also, I feel like a lot of his books take place in like North Carolina. I think that's where he lives, or where he used to live. And then Safe Haven. When a mysterious young woman named Katie appears, oh my god, sorry. Please. When a mysterious young woman named Katie appears in the small North Carolina, again, town of Southport, her sudden arrival raises questions about her past. Beautiful yet self-effacing, Katie seems determined to avoid forming personal ties until a series of events draws her into two reluctant relationships, one with her plain-spoken neighbor, Joe, and another with Alex, a widowed store owner with 2 young children. So yeah, these ones are all romance stories. I at least I think this one is. I know these 2 are. And I'm not really sure what this one is. I think this one's supposed to be like sad too. I don't know. Then this one, obviously Stephen King. And then this one is supposed to be like a mystery, kind of sad story too, maybe. But yeah, that's all on my physical TBR right now. I don't have a ton because like I actually do listen to a lot of books online and by ebooks sometimes because they're cheaper, honestly. So Emily Henry, you guys know she's like pretty famous, whatever. She's pretty popular. So she just put out a new book called Happy Place with like the pink cover. You've probably seen it like everywhere if you read books. But I bought that online because online it was like $11, and then in the store it's like still like $25. So that is why I do buy books online a lot. And then listening to audiobooks, there's actually a lot of free the audiobooks on YouTube and stuff that you can just listen to. So if I don't have to spend a lot of money on a book, I don't want to. Some books I do want, they're like, for example, the one that I don't have with me right now, The Island by Natasha Preston, that my sister is reading right now. I do like want to buy all of her books because I already have like my little collection over there, like I have a little section. And then Nicholas Sparks too, like I have a section of like Natasha Preston and then Nicholas Sparks and then just a bunch of random books in between. So those are all my books on my physical TBR. Before I go though, I want to show you guys the book that I'm reading right now, which I already mentioned, but The Institute by Stephen King, just so you guys can see which one I'm talking about. This is where I am. I'm gonna try to read some more like today. I want to finish it like pretty soon if I can. But yeah, it's very good so far. I really do like it. I'm trying to wait how because his stories are told in like different parts. I'm trying to wait to see how the different parts connect. Like I'm just waiting for that part. But yeah, it's very good. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.